So the petrodollar deal was a deal between, and is a deal between, the United States and Saudi Arabia, because the United States and Saudi Arabia is the biggest. Yeah. Well, I think they're head of OPEC.
They are.
But OPEC
they have the largest producing capacity in there.
Hold on, people. What's OPEC? What's OPEC? Come on.
Organizational petroleum exporting countries.
Wait, does the deal have an expiration date?
The large oil producing countries have a cartel where they control the price of gas.
So this is basically the Middle East.
They're the largest.
Well, Russia, but they're Well, yeah.
So it's like a mafia between like the Middle East, Russia, and some different people.
Pretty much, right? Pretty much.
Okay.
Yeah, I think a shorthand for that could be petro states.
Yes,
right.
Okay. That's a better way to say
it. Yeah.
Okay.
So heavily producing countries or states where they have control over the production of oil en masse.
Right.
So that deal between the U.S. and Saudi, when does it end?
It hasn't. I don't think there is an end date, but they're trying to end it right now. They're trying to end it.
They are? Right.
Which is what's dangerous because all of the oil has to be paid for in dollars. But if that deal ends, all the oil in the world no longer
overnight, we wouldn't be shit, y'all. Overnight, the U.S. would be shit.
And that's Al's point. We can abuse our position because all the oil in the world is paid for in dollars.
Precisely.
So instead of
that may be one of the top reasons why we are such a global force to be reckoned with, right? Because everybody got to get their oil with our money.
It is, and that's one of the biggest risks to our currency right now. Agreed. And that's what Al said. The fact we took ourselves off the gold standard, the fact that now that we have this deal where all the oil is paid for in dollars, we have been able to abuse our position. Because and we've been abusing our position, and we've abused our position to the point that now we have created this inflation environment where essentially inflation is worse than it was back in the 1980s. We've created that type of inflation environment, which is going to mean that we're going to have to raise our federal funds rate to deal with that, which is the interest rates that banks pay that they pass along to us. And every time we raise it, we see a recession. But the reason we've done it is because it's popular with politicians, but ultimately, and we've been able to abuse it with the world because of our position with the petrodollar and coming off the gold standard. But the chickens are coming home to roost and things are going to get ugly.